Hi, my name is Claire Hale. I'm a summer resident of Pettix Island, and my family's been going there since 1917. And my uncle was a friend of the fishermen, and he was invited to go there because his son was ill, and they wanted the son to have sun. So he improved so much in the summertime that my uncle continued to go to Pettix Island. And in 1918, my father came to this country. He was 11 years old, and my uncle took him to the Pettix Island, and he fell in love with it. Later, my mother and my father met, and my mother fell in love with Pettix Island. So my uncle still had his cottage, and they brought me to the island when I was 5 months old. That was in 1935. And in 1939, my uncle, another uncle, and my father bought a cottage. Here's a picture of the cottage for $10. At that time, it was a cow barn, and they fixed it up for the family. And we spent our summers there. And at some point, other members of the family started coming and buying cottages. And at one time, we owned 9 cottages on Pettix Island. Now there's only 3 families left at Pettix. During oh, Now during World War, we came to the island during World War II in the Army boat, and because the harbor was closed to private boats. And so we had to get an identification and come on the Army boat and go through all the submarine mines and be dropped off at Pettix Island, and we'd have all our stuff for the summer, including chickens, because we couldn't eat fish and clams all the time. So that was what it was like. And then in 1946, the Italian prisoners of war came to Pettix. And being Italian, my grandmother befriended them, and they used to come to the cottage every weekend for spaghetti, meatballs, play cards, and talk about home. And when they were shipped home, my grandmother got permission from the Army to bring them to our home in Somerville as a going away party, and they came with the soldiers, American soldiers, surrounded our house, protecting us and not letting the prisoners get away, and we had a wonderful time.